So the whole thing came about for myself a few months ago. I thought I'm getting ready obviously to give you a ring, and I thought I was trying to figure out how best I can come up with a nice idea, something that you would probably like, because you hadn't given me anything to work with at all. Like literally, I asked her so many times,
I said, I just want to be dressed up and have makeup on.
And that's all she said to me. So the rest was really just me trying to just come up with an idea of what I thought you would probably like, and something different as well. I didn't want to do obviously like what everyone else is doing, which is cool, but yeah, I didn't want to do what everyone else was doing. So I thought, you always said France in front of the Eiffel Tower. So that was on the cards. I thought of that. And then I thought, nah, because it's just a normal thing. That's what everyone does.
That, yeah.
Well, not everyone, but you know, most people do that. So I thought, I thought to myself, I need to be, you know, come up with something a bit more special for us personally. So obviously you hadn't been to Zimbabwe for 13 years. Yeah, and I thought this would be to just make the trip extra special for myself. I love Zimbabwe. Obviously I come here every year. Every few months I'll try and come back home. So I thought I could find something that you probably like. We can make something out of, you know, a day out or something, you know, out in Zim. And then eventually I got to talking to some people, Sharon Rose, just the family in general, trying to come up with new ideas, try and come up with ideas of what we could do. Eventually, something hit me, like eventually something hit me, and it all came to me just like I had that light bulb moment where I thought to myself, I think this is it.
This is it?
Yeah. And then I got the rings a few months ago.
Where did you keep it? That's the question.
I didn't actually get it at the shop because I wanted to make sure I had insurance.
I would have found it.
Yeah, you would have, because yeah, you would have found the ring. So I thought to myself, I'm not gonna keep it on me. So I literally got it, I think a week before we got on the flight. That's when I went to the shop. I think the day that I actually went and started looking for rings, I went with Aubrey and Tawonga, and we started just looking around, trying to see what you'd probably like, because I had a general idea. We went looking for rings a few times before, and I knew what you'd probably like. So we went and saw something which I think was close enough.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah, and I broke the bank,
good.
obviously.
You
so,
broke the bank.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so yeah, that was it. I think I told you I was going to get my car fixed. Me and Aubrey were going out getting my car fixed, and yeah, eventually. Yeah, so I picked out the ring, and then yeah, I kept it there for like 2 months.
And I know what?
No.
Never?
No, until the last minute, like when I was standing at the bottom of the aisle. And then when you stopped, I thought, oh my God,
you know
she's
what?
gonna walk.
I stopped because it was a surprise. I thought he was up to something, because in the morning he was acting shifty, and I just thought, oh, let me mind my own business. So I left it. So when I saw you standing there, that's when it hit me, like, oh my God, this is really happening. So I stopped just for a second to catch my breath, otherwise I think I was gonna faint. Yeah,
I was acting shifty in the morning because I left my trousers at home, innit? So I was wearing shorts. And then I'd given Kevin my blazer, because if you saw the blazer, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. So I gave this blazer that he bought like almost a year ago, right?
Probably, yeah.
And he said, I'm keeping it and I'm gonna wear this blazer when I propose. So if I had seen it, I would have known what was going on. So I was wondering, where did the blazer come from? You have your trousers, because he left his trousers in the morning. So none of it made sense.
I forgot my trousers at home. And I told you I forgot my trousers at home. And then
so
Kevin...
you actually did forget your trousers?
Yeah, I didn't have my trousers. So Kevin, he managed to get into the house. I don't know how he managed to get into
with
that.
that security.
Yeah. And yeah, he went into my suitcase and got the trousers and then brought them. He was like a lifesaver.
Thank you, Kevin.
I would have been proposing in a blazer and shorts. Yeah,
Tell the guys.
so yeah, when he brought the shorts over, I came to the car holding the trousers, and then you gave me a plastic bag and I put it in the bag and you didn't realize the switch, and then yeah, I was like, oh yeah, look my trousers.
Oh, the trousers. They're in here all along.
Yeah.
And I fell for it.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it really. The whole setup of the day, I just wanted it to be an all-day thing. I didn't want it to be literally walk out, we go and do something, and that's that. I wanted it to be something that would build up to, like, the whole thing was just, I think, yeah, it came out how I would have wanted it.
It was good. He did well. He did well.
Yeah.
It was fun. The day was fun. I did things I'd never do. I rode a horse. I didn't cry. I touched an elephant. I didn't cry. What else did we do? Canoeing. I can't swim. I don't do water. I got in the canoe. It was fun.
It was beautiful.
It was really nice.
I promise you, it was
perfect.
beautiful. It was like the perfect place to do all of that. So
It didn't hit me until I got to the top of the stairs. So after the activities, we went into this room to get changed, and he told me, oh, just get ready. I'll come and get you. Don't leave the room without me, otherwise you get lost. So I just got ready and I waited. Then this guy came to the door and told me to like, nah, I can't leave. Sheo said I should wait for him. He won't know where to go. We need to go together. And he was like, no, Sheo said he'll meet you there. So I was like, oh, okay. So we're having a conversation and I'm busy telling him about how I can't swim but was in a canoe, and oh my God, the horses, they don't smell. Oh, it was awesome. And then he disappeared all of a sudden. I was talking to myself and he walked off and I was thinking, Akko. Then I looked and he was there with the candles, and it was lovely. It was really nice. It was perfect. Even though I didn't give you anything to work with. Yeah. You did amazing. I never expected it. It was perfect, and I cried. I didn't think I was gonna cry. Crying, I think, is an understatement. It was. I cried. It was nice. It was perfect.
When I got down on one knee, I was just like, yeah, we'll be married.
Yeah. At one point, he was whispering. He was like, "You can say no if you don't want."
She was just crying. I didn't know what was that.
Stop crying. And then he was like, babe, I'm gonna need your hand. I need your hand. And I thought, oh, yeah, okay, here's the hand. Yeah, I was so busy crying, I couldn't catch my breath to actually say yes. So I had to be quick and stop crying quickly when he said, you can say no. I was like, oh, he's gonna get up and then everything is gonna be. So yeah, it was good, it was perfect. You did good.